Welcome back to the channel. It's the final round of the new Delhi Open at Spinnaker Point. First 3 rounds, 59, 59 and 60, but it's a scoreable week. Elite level on TGC is brutally tight every week. Every cut, every shot, it all matters. Do feel a bit trapped in that the difference between barely surviving and getting lost in the endless middle of the pack. Almost feels like a 2-round tournament and the final 2 is a bit academic. Not strong enough to get into platinum or want to, or challenge the top of elite. So it's just a constant grind. Now let's go and have a look at the scores as they stand at the moment. Look over to TGC, as you can see, well, 15. Must be a slightly easing conditions. That's the same, the final round scores, sub 60. So in reality, where can we finish? 40th, maybe 44, in and amongst them. There's plenty of scores still to come in, but getting any higher, giving away shots already to the ones above you is not going to be easy. Anyway, see if we can match the early rounds. Have a look at the settings before we tee off. Imagining they're a little bit easier. Back tees, pin set 4 high. Greens are a bit kinder. But much the same apart from that. Right. As ever, hit like and subscribe so you won't miss any further grind of mine, moaning and whinging. Enough talking. Let's get on the first tee and finish out this this week's tournament in the 4th round, which is hadn't happened that often. Anyway, let's get on with it. Right, par 5 to begin with. If anything, we can go for a few shots because we're already in the last round, so it ain't really going to matter. Right, should get to the dip. Oh, we did it straight. That's a good start. Should trundle down. About the closest we've got. If it gets there, good enough. 155. Right, it's a bit awkward. It's a downhill lie, hanging right with the wind going the other way, but the green is sloped at the front of it, so we need to get up as well. It's not up, I don't think. Right. Look. Oh, desperately unlucky. Should have made sure the other side of the flag, I guess. Come on. Right, we are chipping. And it just found its way in the side door, but it's in anyway. Birdie start. Alright, I think I've landed in the bunker every time. And I can't really see any other outcome here. Especially now. Nowhere near how I thought I was going to be. Alright, well, anything can happen. Wasn't expecting that. We'll try again. Not much better. That's it. Start. Well played. Well, it's makeable at least. Oh, we need to save one. It's not got there. Yeah, well played. That was short par 4. We've cocked up trying to go for it. Bogeys in Elite, just not really acceptable. Power drive's going alright. About the only thing it is. I think this rolled out in the last round. Exactly the same. Just gone on the edge. Pretty sure I had the same shot. Oh dear. I got a feeling I've done this as well. Well, this must be riveting viewing. I did do this the last round because this was all the way down the bottom. The flag was further up, but my putt finished all the way in the front of the green. Right, outside left and firm. Didn't move a lot. Not doing our 60 much help here. Right, wind behind par 5. We definitely need something here. Well, we're dicing with the bunkers a bit. Do the wind will save us. Or should clear easy. Stay there. That should be a decent enough shot from here. Well, providing we're long enough, the contours behind should be right if it's long enough. Starts going uphill behind. Nearly what I had in mind. Alright, well it is for eagle. Gonna move early. Should stay there. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, got the bogey back if nothing else. Right, where are we at? I can't remember this one either. Can't remember. I can't either. I think this was the one I didn't go for, but we was on a different tee. Anyway, we'll probably cock it up anyway. I think a power drive was too much, too far right as well by the looks of it. Well too far right. We're going to bunker for a change. Oh. It was nearly. Oh, it's getting better by the minute. It's like I knew. What a miracle. Be good too. Oh, it's just slightly more at the depth, so we're just going outside edge. Need it to turn. It's a very good two. I don't get many on them short par 4s. I'll find a way to bogey them usually. Anyway, we're back on sort of song. Par 4, 6th hole. Alright, it's not that long, but we're power driving anyway. Pulled it a bit, but wind is going to hold it up anyway. Yeah, good enough. At least the wind's straight into, I think. Near enough. Well, we've clubbed up with the wind. Need the wind to bring it back a bit. It's not happening. Good distance though if it stays there. outside and firm. Good. Don't want to look at the score. Not this horrible one. We got plenty of green, surely. Off that slope looks favourite. Well, we've clubbed down in a vain hope that the wind will do the work. Oh, look at the shot. How's it look? Depends on that slope. Just needed a bit of bite. Well, it's not the end of the world. Not a horrible little one that you don't know whether it's going to move that much or not. Stay there. Take that bogey away and it wouldn't be so bad. Well, I don't think this should get there, but I don't think I'll get there, but it might with a hop, skip and a bounce and a run forever. How wrong was I? Surely it can't go in the bunker. Oh, this is nice. I think I had a similar putt when I thought the last one wouldn't get there. Look at this. I can't bring myself to aim any further out. Still well shot. No, surely. I suppose you can't expect to hold down. Another short one, is it? Finish the 9th. Well, the wind keeps moving and now I'm not so sure it's getting there. Rhythm won't help. It's nowhere near. The rhythm killed that a bit, but it was struggling to get there anyway. The wind was sort of a 3/4 wind and it started turning left by the time I swung the ball. Another lovely putt. Absolute guess. It's not going to turn enough, I don't think. It's getting there. Oh, turned too much. Oh yeah, another short one, a bit longer, won't it? Yeah. This was the one I think was impossible to stop. Oh, I don't know how it's stopping again. I've clubbed down and maybe the contours of the green might help us. If we get there. Then. Not going to help that much. Wow. We got a long one. Alright. Anything can happen. Should straighten up, but not that much. Oh well. Don't think that one will breed too many twos. Alright, wins again, so probably wouldn't play this. It wasn't the fact that it's the last round. That's not good. Oops. Right, recovery required. Oh. Should go forward. Oh, not uphill. Oh, we're just flopping. Don't fancy chipping through that. Another short one I've destroyed myself with. I do swear I put myself in more trouble going for them than I ever would not going for them. Oh, club back, there's no value at all. What I should do on most of them is really just get the ball in play. I think you're going to score better with a little bit better discipline. Right, 9-9. Probably too much. Oh, we're trying a 9-9. It's right, isn't it? Oh, no, it's all right. No, it's not going to stop. Another nice putt. Right, I think it'll be close. It's whether we've got it on target. No, it's going to turn just a bit too much. Okay, oh, par 5. Let's have a look. Well, we're at the back. Well, hopefully the wind brings us away from the bunker. If we're straight. Oh, we're straight. Uphill killed it a bit. Right, attempt to choke 2-iron, but the wind's turning in a bit more. Distance. From that distance. Right, an eagle always helps. Not enough. Bad putt. Alright, 14th. Get up there, I think. Oh, we took a bit off a wedge. Turning too much. Not great. Very similar to the eagle. Only difference is I found the hole this time. 15th. Should stay on the fairway. It's going to be close. I have choked it, but I thought that last round and it still managed to run out. Should be alright. Alright. Hopefully, just in front of the stick. Not quite what I had in mind. It's going to run through now. Yeah, I can't pretend that was what I was thinking. Oh, this is not good. Looking better though. Oh. I think it's fair to say I have missed a lot of putts. And generally, because you ain't close enough. This is that one with that low down approach. The tee shot doesn't really matter as long as you don't run out. Well, we've clubbed up and choked. Never quite enough. You can get a skinny little bounce. Got a very odd foot lie. Hopefully we get up this time, so we didn't last time. We haven't this time. I think I'd have learnt my lesson. Definition of madness. Unbelievable. Didn't fancy leaving it closed. I think the first round I hit the green, and I ain't in it since. Seems such a simple shot. This is a tough par 3. Well, I mean, 2 iron ain't going to get there. And this feels like the wrong shot as well. Too much, probably. Or absolutely fucking perfect. It's a doddle that hole. Poor back 9. Missed far too many. Right, final out. Right, the wind's going to stop us getting anywhere, I think. Well, we're clubbed up. Lie, wind, foot lie. And I pulled it just to see if it helps. Evidently it did. Well, front 9 if you discard the bogey. Obviously 2 eagles out, back to back. Back 9 not really good enough. Far too many missed putts. Another 60 overall, so 259s, 260s. A land of mediocreness in Elite, unfortunately. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you soon.